We're gonna drop that it's like a big promo.
We're gonna just have a big old trailer for
we're
it.
gonna ramp it up huge.
Boom.
It's gonna be a 4-hour
I'm gonna pay
special.
money. Yeah,
4 hours special.
4 hours. We are back on the Not Funny Podcast. I'm Sam Roloffs, and here's my co-host. Do you want to say your name?
Yeah, Jackson.
Oh, perfect. Sorry, last time you got mad at me because I always say your name when we start.
No, I couldn't remember if I had the SD card in the camera, but I don't think we would be recording right now if I had forgotten it.
So I hope we're recording.
Yeah. I mean,
if not, then we'll
scrap it.
We'll scrap it. Well, we really can't scrap it because there won't be anything to scrap. Anyways, well, we're back here. It's been a couple weeks.
Well, we just put our other video up on Friday.
We did put up our video on Friday.
Last Friday.
So, but it's been a minute since I've seen you, so...
yeah, I know. We had a dual podcast.
Yeah.
Our part 2.
Yeah, we did.
Which when I was uploading the second episode, I didn't even think about it was like a part 2. Like I was gonna do the same name and then part 1, part 2.
Didn't think about it.
But I just gave them different names, so you wouldn't know it was a part 2 unless you clicked into it. And
that's all right. No worries. Yeah, guys, go watch that video. We need some views on that.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. That one's struggling.
Yeah. Well, they have gradually struggled more and more and more as we put them out.
But that'll happen. Speaking of which, we need some content. But
but it is starting to get colder. Our breaks are coming up.
Yes, I know. We just got, this is my final day of my Thanksgiving break, and then I have 3 weeks left of school. And I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, because there's a lot of presentations and projects and papers due in the last 3 weeks, and I haven't started on any of them. So,
yeah. But it's gonna be exciting when we're finished with that.
We got some
guests.
We got some big things coming here at the Not Funny Podcast. Huge things coming for Christmas break.
We're so excited.
January is just gonna be packed with content.
We're gonna be recording every single day.
Yep.
We're gonna make 3 years of
3 years of content. Yeah, perfect. But yeah, we got.
How do you feel about the Omicron variant?
You asked me this.
Do you want to go into that?
We can.
This is like as up to date we've ever been on this podcast.
Yeah.
Because usually we're behind like a week or two on news.
Yeah. Honestly, I haven't heard anything about it, and now I'm a little concerned because
I don't know much about it either. I just heard it on the news. As of now, they don't think it's. Well, if you watch, because I watched the interview with the person who discovered it in New Zealand or Australia, or no, it was South Africa, I think, and they said it was nothing to be worried about. It's not more deadly, or it's not going to put more people in the hospital, but it is easier spread, which that's how variants work.
Yeah,
that's the whole reason for them, so they can spread faster.
Yep. So basically, we just got a faster spreading COVID on the loose.
Yeah,
or getting.
But we don't care. No, I shouldn't. Where am I going with this? It shouldn't matter. What should matter is the death.
Death per.
Yeah, if it causes more death, obviously,
then there's going to be more concern.
But every virus has variants and worse variants, but it doesn't necessarily mean they're more deadly.
Yeah.
So, and they think they can change the vaccine a little bit in 100 days, and they could
So you're telling me
get a
that.
vaccine.
So you're telling me that they haven't worked on a vaccine for this variant yet, and I just got the booster this morning.
Well, they
so-
didn't know if this vaccine they already created would work for those other ones.
So if
'Cause
it
they
doesn't work, then I'm screwed for the next 6 months.
You'll be fine. You'll be okay.
Whatever.
You'll be okay.
It's fine.
Unless you're like 85 years old, you'll be okay.
Well, I'm getting there. I'm 21, so yeah.
Our
but
producer's not here today.
yeah, our producer is
just-
non-existent. We
Sorry
haven't
just
said
to
that in a
take
couple-
over the podcast today, but
Yeah, I was really hoping for our producer to be here, but
I know.
again, he's not here.
I actually invited him this time again.
Did you actually?
I was over at his house last night, and
Is he working again?
no, he's
just-
bored. He's sitting at home.
Just didn't want to come
No,
through.
he
I see
he
how
just
it is.
does not want to be a part of this podcast.
I see how it is. That's fine.
We should put a picture of him up.
We should, yeah, just put a photo.
No, we better
No.
not.
We
But
should,
Yes, we will.
what we should do though is we should, no, we should have that one guest that we want to have on. We should have him be our producer,
Who?
Nick.
Oh,
That'd be kind of funny. I feel like
yeah.
we would actually get maybe more than 30 views on our podcast.
I don't think he knows about producing too much, though. That's the problem.
We just need content.
Oh, I see. You just want somebody to fill that
He should just
space.
like yell at us or
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
talk about this or just
Right.
come on randomly.
We got new chairs.
We did get new chairs. Now I can swivel around.
I know, it's
and it's
pretty
kind
fun.
of annoying probably for the viewers.
It's
'cause It's
fun.
like, "Whew." Anyways,
We are making content right now.
this is bad.
Oh, we're all right, but it's getting a lot colder. Season's changing.
Yep.
It is kind of fun to look back on past episodes and to see like when
How-
we made those first couple, it was like hot, 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Remember sitting, or we never put that one out, but we were sitting in,
Yeah.
on the edge of the lake and it was nice and warm out. And
Or like the one by the river that we had.
Mm-hmm.
That one was pretty bad, but the weather was nice.
it was a good one. It was just the audio was terrible. But
That's true.
We should probably get off the topic of
We should stop
podcasting.
talking about podcasting and talk about Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
What did you do for your Black Friday?
Went over to town adjacent,
Uh huh.
St. Cloud.
Yes, I know what you were saying.
Okay. We got up at I got up at 4:15 ish. What time did you get up?
I got up at 7:30.
Oh, which is relatively
It's 3 hour difference.
yeah. Well, I don't know, but so I got up at 4:30. We ended up leaving at like 5. Got over there, probably like 15 minutes before like 5:45 ish.
That's pretty good.
And they opened at 6, but we stopped and got gas and stuff. So by the time we got there, they had just opened. So
Gotcha.
we went to Menards first, of course.
You went to Menards first?
Yeah,
Is Menards have like
Menards
good
is
Black
a-
Friday
what?
deals? Those Menards have like
yeah.
good deals? Oh.
That's like my favorite spot to go. They have like
Oh,
everything.
Usually I think of Menards as like
Wood
wood
tools.
and tools
Yeah.
and things that
But
I
they
don't
have
need
a
to
lot.
worry about till I'm like 25.
Do you remember those little chocolates and stuff I was talking about? I always get. That's like the one main thing I get.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Oh well, like they have those Lindor truffles
Oh,
that
yeah.
are normally pretty expensive,
Uh-huh.
but I always get them because they're pretty cheap on Black Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really remember what I got, to be honest.
Did you get much stuff for Black Friday? No.
No, it was kind of
I think-
sucky.
Well, I think a lot of it now is like our Black Friday is just more like people are more like apt to doing Cyber Monday, which is
Yeah.
today, and I haven't looked at anything yet
I don't.
because everything
nothing
is
really- well, sorry.
everything is just so online now.
Nothing really interests me anymore. For real, like I just.
We're gonna go back into the depression episode that we had.
No, I
last
mean
week.
like when a couple years back, it'd be like, cool, a new sound bar for me.
Yeah.
Well, I already have a sound bar for my TV, you know, and it's like, I don't know. I just nowadays when I want something, I just go get it, and I don't wait till Black Friday to go get it.
Yeah.
So like none of this setup I bought on Black Friday.
No. This has all been
Which-
accumulated over
Yeah.
the past couple months.
I wonder how much we have into this. Oh, because a lot of the stuff I tried to use, like, these were only like, I don't know, $18. Do you want to talk about something else?
Yeah, we're going back on the podcast
Well,
here.
I
I'll talk about my Black Friday
Oh
experience.
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just didn't want to get back
Well,
to the podcast here.
maybe I should finish here.
Yeah, go ahead and
So
finish.
we went to Menards. We went to Chick-fil-A of all places for breakfast, which was odd. Yeah, it
I
was.
didn't even know
okay.
they did like breakfast.
Yeah, they
or-
have like 4 items
That's
and
weird.
coffee. So it was okay, but it wasn't like a McGriddle.
Yeah, McGriddle. Do you like McGriddles?
I love McGriddles.
You like McGriddles? I do too. They're like a weird.
I don't like biscuits or anything. I just don't. I don't really care for breakfast food besides McGriddle. They're pretty
I
phenomenal.
like McGriddles too. They're pretty good. I know a viewer that watches us does not like McGriddles.
Oh really?
Yeah, she literally cannot stand them.
Who?
Bleep it out.
You don't have to say bleep it out. 'Cause I'll hear it in editing.
Just bleep out me bleeping it,
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
bleep out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Yeah, she could not stand it, and I was always like, "I'm gonna go get a McGriddle and get it for you for class."
So good.
I know.
How do you feel about the McRib?
The McRib. I haven't had a McRib
Disgusting.
in so long.
So gross.
I don't know if I'd really want a McRib.
Did you like the school's like?
I never got
rib
hot
sandwich?
lunch.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
Oh.
I was always cold lunch.
Yeah, that's
I think I was, well, part of it was like I liked my cold lunch more, but also I was too scared to get into line because I thought I'd mess up.
What?
I was like scared to go into the hot lunch line.
For real? Mm-hmm. Like it probably started as like a little kid. You were afraid to mess up, and then it just carried over. Or-
Well, just in high school because I got hot lunch when I was in my private school, just not in high school. I didn't ever like. I don't even know what my code was for like hot lunch, like the ID thing.
Yeah.
Don't know what that was.
You know, I couldn't. For the longest time, I couldn't remember, and I would just tell them my name, and then they would do it for me.
Interesting. Yeah.
After a while, they started making me remember my code.
Yeah, I didn't remember my code, and I think I got hot lunch only on the days that we had like when we had like the helping the community out day, and then we'd have like fun games out on the field. Do you remember that? Like the cleanup days?
Yeah.
It was towards the end of this, like towards spring.
Yeah, it was.
we-
What did they call that?
I don't remember.
They had hot. Didn't they do it outside or something?
Yeah, they had like burgers and
Oh
stuff.
yeah. So that was quite a bit different.
Yeah.
But
That was the only time.
anyway, so went to Chick-fil-A. We were back
Yeah,
there.
a little bit of a rabbit hole.
Went to Chick-fil-A, went to the mall, went through Shields. I got a Shields cup. I
Oh.
won it.
Ooh.
They had like spin the wheel and you could win things.
Ooh.
But
Was
Shields
that
is
the-
so expensive you can't. Like,
Buy anything.
yeah, I mean, even with the I went to go get a Yeti coffee cup, and
Did they have any
they were
deals?
$1 off.
Oh,
Like,
really?
instead of $25, they were $24.
That sucks.
Like big Black Friday savings.
It's better than Dick's. We went to Dick's, and there
Oh, did
was no Yeti sale.
Yeah,
There was not much at Dick's.
there's so those stores are so like premium or whatever. You
Yeah.
can't really find anything. But okay, so then where else did I go? Went to Target. Didn't get really anything at Target. Sorry, I'm kind of burpy today.
No, you're good.
Didn't get anything at Target. Went to a couple clothing stores. I bought a shirt.
What kind of shirt? Just a average shirt or nothing?
It was just a long sleeve
Oh.
t-shirt. I don't even
Gotcha.
know if it was on sale, to be honest. I think that's foreshadowing or something.
Yeah.
Your situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we left. We went to Kohl's,
So you guys went
which
quite a
Kohl's
couple-
has some good deals. That's a fun store because they don't just have like clothing or whatever. They have like kitchen things and bedding and little toys and trinkets and jewelry and cologne.
Yeah.
And then I think we went to Fleet Farm. And then I think that was about it. I might be missing something, but it
Yeah.
doesn't really.
No, you're
matter.
good. I'm trying to think for like mine. We went to Ridgedale.
Oh, Walmart. We went to Walmart.
And you went to Walmart?
Yep.
We went down to Ridgedale, and there wasn't a whole lot. Like, stores didn't open till like 9 or 10 o'clock. The only thing that really interested me was there's a Fan HQ there. Do you know what Fan HQ is?
Is that shoes and stuff?
No, it's like jerseys and things like that.
Oh,
like
yeah. Okay.
Minnesota
Okay.
jerseys. And there was a line
Fan
outside.
headquarters.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, yeah. There was a line outside, and I was like the only line. And I was like, "What is the deal here?" And then I went in there later, and I realized that they had jerseys for $50, like good, like
really?
Minnesota Viking jerseys that are normally like $120 for $50.
Did you get one?
I didn't get one because
Oh.
all they had left was Kirk Cousins, and I didn't want a Kirk Cousins one.
I don't mind Kirk Cousins, to be honest.
I mean, he's all right.
Did you watch the game last night?
A little bit of it. I was following it, but my dad missed like half of it and wanted to go back and watch the entire thing. So I had to rewatch it, even though the final score was already out.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't feel like seeing it.
It was terrible. It's so hard to watch.
You know what's more terrible?
What?
Watching the Lions.
Do you watch the Lions?
No.
Oh.
But they
'cause
haven't won
just-
a game
Yeah.
at all this season.
That's a sad, sad football team.
Yeah.
But honestly, at least they're bad, and you know they're bad, so you expect that.
I'm kind of hoping
the Vikings.
that, like, I'm cheering for the other team that plays against them because I want to have them lose a full season,
Yeah.
like not win an entire season.
but like the Vikings, I mean, there's a little bit of hope, and then they
just don't give it to us.
Yep. So I don't know. It's tough. I don't remember where we were going with that.
Well, we were talking about my Black Friday stuff,
HQ. you
HQ,
said-
and
I
then
asked you if you got one,
I didn't get one.
and then I said I like Cousins. Okay,
I don't know. Anyways,
you're good.
but yeah, for my Black Friday, I didn't really do any shopping. There was nothing that I really wanted. Because like I didn't really prepare, I didn't have like a plan. Like I didn't have anything that I was like, okay, I want to get this on Black Friday. Like in the past years, I've like planned out like, okay, I want to get this from Black Friday. It's gonna be a good deal. There wasn't really anything that I just wanted. It was like there was nothing that really, like you said, that really interests me.
yeah, it's tough.
So I really just walked around in stores. I was with my girlfriend's brother, and then my girlfriend and her friend were shopping. And they just went into a bunch of stores that I didn't want to go into, like Victoria's Secret. And
You didn't
things
want to
like
go in
that.
there?
Not really.
Oh, that's surprising.
I've been in there once already.
For
So
yourself or for Holly?
for myself, I like their bralettes.
Oh yeah,
They help cup my breasts.
that's really nice.
Anyways, so yeah, I just walked around a lot. I went into Buckle.
Oh yeah.
I haven't been in Buckle in years. I don't know if I've actually been in a Buckle before. And I just walked in there. I was like looking around. And I was like, I found a T-shirt. It was a Miller Lite T-shirt. I was like, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'll buy it. I go up to the register. I check. I was like hoping for like some sort of sale on it. Nope, no sale. $25
Nice.
for a T-shirt, and that's the only thing I bought.
Yeah.
And I went
if
to,
that's
like-
the only thing you bought, who cares if it's $25?
Yeah,
You know?
and I went to like Best Buy too, and I was gonna get I was like looking. I'm like, they got a lot of deals on sound bars. 'Cause I don't have
Yeah,
a sound bar,
That was big.
and there was an Insignia one for $70,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay, this is like something that I would buy possibly. And then I went and checked reviews, and they weren't very good. So I
yeah?
was like, never mind.
Our producer got one.
Did he?
Yeah, nice one.
A nice one. Do you know what brand he got?
A Samsung. It
Oh.
was like it has the
I've
woofer.
heard that the
three-speaker.
the woofer is coming back. Like that used to be a thing, and now
Yeah.
it's coming back. And
I would want one for sure.
Yeah.
Makes a huge difference.
I should go get one on Cyber Monday, maybe, or maybe not.
Cyber Monday. That's today.
That's today. They're
yeah.
probably gone already.
Yeah, I wonder what they gotta have some better deals than even Black Friday, I would think, because
Maybe.
they're trying to transition to
Cyber
it's a lot
Monday.
easier for companies to do it online than to do it,
Yeah.
you know. But anyway,
Yeah.
I think we should take a break here.
Yeah,
quick.
we probably should. So
At least for a
we're gonna
minute
take
or
a
two.
quick break. We'll see you in a second here. Peace. I think I got some in my mustache right now.
It's pretty good. It's off-brand, but
It's not too bad.
that doesn't bother me at all.
I think we're back, aren't we? Yeah.
Here.
Good appy sauce. This is our first sponsor.
I will sponsor them for free. What is that even? Lunch Buddies.
Lunch Buddies applesauce.
Cinnamon applesauce. Are you a big cinnamon guy?
Not when it comes to alcohol.
Oh,
Like Fireball.
Yeah.
Not great.
Well, how about applesauce? Did you have any applesauce on Thanksgiving?
I did not. Did
Apple
you?
crisp?
I did have some apple pie.
Oh, okay. I see.
That was not bad.
My Thanksgiving dinner was at the restaurant I work at because I was working,
That's fun.
which is fine. I don't mind that.
Did you work on Thanksgiving Day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, we were open from like 10:30 to 2:00.
Not too bad.
I mean, I was home by 4:00 that
Yeah.
night,
So not bad.
no, it wasn't too bad at all.
What did you guys have for your
For
Thanksgiving
food?
meal for like food for it?
A lot.
A lot.
I
Keep
turkey.
working on my applesauce.
I honestly turkey, sweet potato, like that sweet potato with the marshmallows. What is that called?
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
Stuffing, all just the general stuff, and then we had
Uh-huh.
cake and pie and
Wow.
all sorts of things and shrimps, and I know that kind of sounds weird for Thanksgiving, but
I mean,
the shrimp is so
it's not that
freaking
weird.
good.
At my girlfriend's parents' house, they had walleye
Oh yeah, that's cool.
just because they were like,
Was it
whatever.
broiled or baked, or you weren't there? Were you?
I was there.
Oh, you were.
Yeah, I came for their dinner.
Was it broiled or battered or?
Battered,
Oh yeah,
so it wasn't too bad.
I love walleye. Are you a big walleye fan?
I do like walleye.
It's like one of those fish that is pretty, like everyone likes it.
Yeah,
And it's a big Minnesota thing.
big Minnesota thing.
I mean, there's probably walleye in other states as well, but
Yeah. What's your like favorite like Thanksgiving food? If you had like to pick one thing that you just love during Thanksgiving, what would it be?
probably the potatoes or something. I don't
Like
know.
potatoes?
Or stuffing. It depends on who cooks it or whatever.
Mhm.
Because I didn't really like the stuffing
Okay.
that we had.
Yeah. I'm usually a big stuffing guy.
It's
like,
good.
That
real
smacks.
Yeah.
You could Never mind. Never mind.
You ever see how they make that though? Like,
No.
Like real stuffing, like
Isn't
where they
it like-
stuff the bird. Like
they stuff the bird with
They
stuff
just
and then
shove it
they-
up in there, and it's kind of
Don't
gross. to
don't
be
tell me
honest.
about it. I don't want
And then
to.
like they cut it open or whatever, and
It's got a lot of juices in it.
It's gross.
I'll just
But
I'll
it
just stick
tastes
to
so good.
It is so good. It is good. I do like my stuffing. Sorry. What I was gonna say.
so you would pick stuffing.
I
then.
would probably pick
Oh,
stuffing.
yeah. Do you like the sweet potato and the marshmallow stuff?
We normally don't do that,
Oh yeah.
but I have had,
had
it
it
before.
before?
I've had it before.
Oh, I love it.
It's okay.
I love it. That's like that's even without the marshmallows. Like how the sweet potatoes are prepared.
Mhm.
That's like one of my favorite sweet potato
Mhm.
things.
Things.
Yeah.
Do you guys do you like the cranberry stuff?
Like
You
just
guys-
cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like
It's
that?
okay.
I know it's kind
I have it quite a bit, honestly.
okay.
But
I didn't even like pick it up from the table.
do you like
was
it in the
like the
can or like homemade?
There's a difference.
Yeah.
I have no
in the
idea.
can, it's like a big
I think
jelly
it's a
tower.
can that we usually get.
Oh, that's the better
Is
one.
the homemade stuff
I like
better?
the can stuff.
Oh, you like the can stuff? Yeah, there's like just a few things in our like family that like we for our Thanksgiving the last few years we've just been going through this place called Lunds and Byerly's. They do like
Oh,
a meal or whatever instead of like being in the kitchen from
Oh.
6 a.m. till
So you like a kit?
yeah.
Really?
So it's like all
kinda cool.
pre-made, just like warming up and
I
stuff.
love Lunds and Byerly's.
You
You ever go
like
through
what?
their bakery and section?
I haven't.
Oh, it's awesome.
Is it?
Yes.
Never had it.
Anyway, go on.
Anyways, but
Kit.
yeah, it's all like the kit is like just a bunch of stuff that I did not want to go down more. Hold on.
We're getting used to these new chairs.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure this thing out. Yeah, like there's the turkey, there's the mashed potatoes, there's the stuffing, there's green bean casserole, bread.
Not a fan.
The green bean casserole the last few years has not hit. Like it's just not great. And then this year and last year they actually turned it around. They made a comeback, and I haven't disliked it. It's been all right.
Congratulations.
Thank
It's
you.
really awesome.
Thank you. Yeah.
I just hit the mic, so you might hear a big boom. But
It's all
anyway,
right.
go on.
Anyways, yeah, I think that's like mainly what we do, and then like we have like pecan pie and pumpkin pie. But I didn't get a
love
slice
pecan
because
pie.
I literally was so full.
Oh, really?
I was like, I can't do this, and then I had a second one later that day, so I was like, I gotta pace myself. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
yeah.
So was the second one much different?
It wasn't much different. The one thing was different is they didn't have turkey; they just did ham
Oh,
instead of turkey.
right.
Because of circumstances that happened the night prior, but we won't get into that.
You should probably get into it
Yeah,
because
well,
I'm pretty curious.
well, her dad was in the ER
Oh,
because his throat swelled up, and he had a piece of food lodged in there, and he was transferred to St. Cloud, and they had to do
that's what
surgery on
happened
him.
to our producer. I'm not even lying.
Wait, are you kidding me?
He didn't get that far. He didn't have to get surgery, but they said if it doesn't clear, he has to get surgery.
Really?
Yeah. So he had a piece of food stuck in his throat,
Oh my
and they gave him a
gosh.
soda, and they said if this doesn't clear it, you have to get surgery. But if it does, obviously you're fine.
Mhm.
That's so funny. But
Yeah,
what does that have to do with the turkey?
because they were up all night Wednesday night.
Oh,
It was like 4:30 in the morning when he got surgery, so they didn't want to wake up at 6 a.m. to make a turkey, which I totally understand that because I was up till 3:30 and I was at the bar that night. I literally was like, I was talking to Holly and she's like, yeah, my dad's not doing great. He's like not doing well he hasn't gone into the ER yet. And I'm like, do you want me to not? And this was when I was like, okay, do I go to the bar or not? And I'm like, do you want me to go to the bar or not? She's like, yeah, it's fine. You can go to the bar.
Why did you who did you go with?
I went with Noah and
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going by yourself.
no,
'cause
I
that would
made
be
sure
kinda-
that I wasn't going alone because I didn't want to just go to my local bar alone. That just feels weird.
really strange.
And I just saw a ton of like people from high school that I didn't like I was like,
Did
I
you
haven't-
really?
Yeah.
At the bar.
Yes. I saw. Well, there were like a bunch of upperclassmen that you probably don't even
I see.
know.
Okay, yeah.
and then
yeah,
there
yeah.
was 2 people in our grade that were there and talked with them for a little bit. And then
I just am not. I cannot see myself just going to the bar.
yeah, it was
You know,
weird.
I have seen like people from our school just like routinely go to the bar like 3-4 times a
no.
week, and it's just like
Not for me.
no.
It was fine. It was still a little fun, but also like I wanted to drive home that night, so I only had 2 or 3 drinks
Yeah.
total, and it wasn't anything. And it was very like spread out. But also so I went to the local bar, and then it was kind of dead, and I wanted to go up to, and because there was a lot of people there, but I already got a beer, and I was like, well, I'm gonna finish this first. And then my buddy has an older sister, and she said that everyone was going to Bach, to the bars there.
Oh God!
And
to the bars there,
not the strip club, not the strip club, the bars there. So we got up and left and went to Bach.
I didn't even know they had bars there.
I didn't either.
I thought that was
the only bar there too. Whatever. So we went there, and then literally like we got there at like 11 o'clock, and they were like, "Yeah, we're closing down for the night." And we're like,
at 11?
Yeah, and there was nobody there, and we called her back, and she's like, "Oh yeah, no, everyone's going to the now, back to the." So we go back to the. Then it's a little busier. I see my cousin there, so that's weird. But
your
no,
cousin?
not the. I'm not related to them.
Oh,
I
thought you were.
Roloffs. He's like a son of the guy who owns High.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
So.
Why did I think you were related to?
Because they're cousins with that family.
Oh, okay. So there is
not,
sort of a connection, but not like,
not blood related.
Yeah. Okay. I see.
So, yeah. So I saw him there, and then, and then I just sat down and stuff, and we're like, "Are we going to Forston then?" No, we're not going to Forston.
I've been there.
I
went to like a music night there. That was pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, I've never been there either. So
they got a lot of space, and it's a big
really?
bar.
And
stuff, so it's kind of nice.
Yeah, so we just stuck around at the, and then played some darts, played some pool, and then I left. Actually, I had gotten a call from Holly, and she's like, "Yeah, they're transporting my dad from the ER to St. Cloud." And I'm like, all right, well, I'm done at the bar now.
Did you just go home?
I went home, and I was like, okay, do you want me to drive down to? No.
Ooh, God.
I did not drive down there, but she wouldn't let me.
I wonder. I'm getting all kinds of notifications here. What's going on? Look at that. What is going on? Did I just find a?
Looks like from your podcast.
Yeah. But anyway, I wonder why they'd go from Delano or.
That's all right. Just
flip
it
out. I wonder why they'd go from there to St. Cloud.
Because they were in Buffalo.
They were in Buffalo?
They were at the Buffalo Hospital. And they didn't have a surgeon there to do surgery.
Ooh.
So they drove to St. Cloud.
Did they go in here or down the
I think down the throat.
Oh, okay. When they say surgery in that case, it's probably a guy just taking the debris out, right?
Yeah, basically.
It's not like they're cutting you open.
Yeah, no. I don't know exactly how the procedure went, but well, I mean, I know that it was successful because he was live the next day. But yeah, so they got home at like 7:30, and like Holly had went to bed because she was just at home. But yeah, it was kind of a wild night, and I'm just like, all right, what my original plan was I was gonna go home, chug some water, grab some stuff, and just drive down there. And she wouldn't let me. And then like literally an hour later, she's like, I wish you came down here. I'm like, I was gonna go down there. You told me not to.
Oh, that's funny.
But whatever. That was a very eventful Wednesday night. I actually went to the bar on Tuesday night too.
Oh, okay.
I went down to Princeton, and there was 2 other people there.
Oh yeah.
At Shires. It was pretty boring.
Yeah. But I cannot see that as being too fun.
It wasn't. It was more just like catching up with people. That's it. Like catching up with some of the people that I'm friends with that came down for Thanksgiving. That was it. It wasn't really like, let's go hang out, meet some new people at the bar. talk to
Our
people.
local bar. Where we grew up.
Talk to all the people that like literally I knew the bartender
Yeah.
at the local bar. I was like, "What's up? How we doing?" But yeah, it was very, very boring.
Well, I think we should take another quick break here.
Yeah,
and
that's
come back
fine.
for a few more minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna take a quick break. Peace. Hey guys, it's Sam from the Not Funny Podcast. I'd like to take a quick second to plug our media. Our Instagram is official_notfunny. Also, our TikTok is Not Funny Podcast. Be sure to follow both of those. We post exclusive content and different clips before the podcast actually drops. So if you guys want a little teaser beforehand, make sure to follow that. We also have our YouTube, which you're watching this on. Make sure to give us a follow on that and subscribe. Click that little ring button, to get those notifications for when we drop our podcast, and make sure to follow those. Follow us along too for our great journey that's ahead of us. Thanks, guys.
Oh, well, we were trying to get Nick Beanick on today,
But
but it didn't work. I should really ask him why. I'm
yeah,
pretty curious.
I'm curious too.
Like, we were going to record a second podcast
Yeah,
today, like right now.
yes. But instead, you're stuck with us too.
We might have him on soon. I don't want to.
Say that we are going to have him on, but
Exactly. But,
hopefully soon, because we need some people.
yeah. We're going to
Um,
drop that it's like a big promo.
We're gonna like just have a big old like trailer for
we're
it.
gonna ramp
like,
it up like
boom,
huge. It's gonna
boom.
be a
I'm gonna
4-hour
pay
special.
money. Yeah,
4 hours special.
4 hours? No,
We go from 35 minutes to 4 hours.
we're gonna have nobody. Nobody's gonna finish
Oh.
that.
We probably will end up going longer than the average podcast for that.
Yeah,
Just
I think it's
because-
gonna be a pretty long. I
or
mean,
we'll have 2 parts or something.
or we're gonna have him on. I mean, I feel like we're gonna have him on. Quite a bit. But
I hope so.
I hope so too.
It's pretty exciting, actually.
It
It'll be our
is.
first guest, like legit guest.
Yeah.
I mean, we had our producer one time, but he wasn't even in the
Shot.
camera.
Yeah.
So I'm
But-
pretty excited, and it's been work to get a guest.
It's been a lot.
Not even.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, we've
'Cause-
tried. We were supposed to have 2 other guests that kind of didn't work out,
Mhm.
but they'll come at some point too. It's just logistics.
It's a lot of scheduling
Yeah.
conflicts because
Yep.
I mean, you were gonna record last Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't able to with those 2 guests because it's been a mess. But
It'll work.
we'll get there once we get that
Yeah.
once those people are.
That was solely computer issues.
Did you even get any did you even try and record with them?
No.
Or no?
Because I couldn't get the mics to work for all 3 of us.
It's because I wasn't here.
Probably.
No, probably because
Our tech guy wasn't here.
Not me. I literally do nothing for this
Hey,
podcast.
your little stachio is looking pretty good.
Thank you.
It is,
Yeah,
for real.
next time you guys see me on the podcast, this will probably at least the beard will be gone.
Yeah.
I'll just do the stash.
You
I
should.
might do the
You
stash
should just do it.
and just see
or
what
do the what is that called? The goatee?
the goatee
Like just right
Like-
here?
like this.
Right here? Yeah, right there.
Except this doesn't
shape it up.
connect. This doesn't connect.
Who cares? Who cares? Just do it.
Should
I
I?
wonder how I would look.
People always come up to me and they're like, "Your beard looks really good." I'm like, "You don't have to lie."
I like the mustache. Like when you smile, it gets brought up and
Yeah.
over. It's funny.
Should I leave the stash and cut the beard?
Yeah, you should. We'll do a
I'm-
vote. No, we don't
Yeah.
have-
We should do a
Nearly.
poll. Let's do a poll on Instagram if I
Okay.
should. Yeah, I'll do
Yeah,
that. I'll do
that's
that. I'll
fine.
put that in.
Let our actually, what do we have on Instagram? I think we have
We have,
50
50 followers.
Holy buckets!
And 4 of
Congratulate-
them is just my accounts.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You too.
Thank
Congrats. Congrats.
Oh, that's pretty exciting. I mean, I don't know where I was going with that, but
Yeah, so we have 50 followers on
thank you.
Instagram,
thank you.
but we're still struggling on TikTok. So if you guys are on TikTok and you have us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok too.
And come to YouTube
and come to YouTube.
subscribe. That's
we need
the
the
most
subscribers,
important.
baby.
That's the important part.
We got to get to 37 subscribers.
I know. Is that still our count?
I
We should
don't.
check quick. What are we at?
Well, my computer's dead, so let me look on my phone.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see what we got. It's not YouTube TV. Hold on. We have 17 subscribers on
Okay.
YouTube.
Okay.
So
What is our mark though?
our
Go
mark.
to that channel.
What?
Go to that other channel.
Yeah, let me look.
Go to
Hold
that.
on.
That's our
Hold
mark.
on. Let
That's
me find
our-
it.
Our goal.
Hold on.
Take your time.
No, I don't want to play them.
Take your
I just want to
time.
see. They still have 36 subscribers.
Did they lose one? Or we
No.
have to get to 37 to beat
We got to
them?
get 37.
Oh,
But they
okay.
also haven't uploaded in 4 months.
Yeah, that's all right. We're Either way.
We're gonna get this.
either way.
We got this.
So, well, it's kind of hard for people if we say like if you're on our Instagram, subscribe to us, because if they follow us on Instagram, it doesn't necessarily mean they watch us on YouTube.
That's true.
So we're just talking to no one. We're not
Well,
even talking to them.
it's all right. They'll find us.
We need to get to 36 subscribers.
We'll put something on Instagram about like, hey, follow us on YouTube. I know
Yeah.
you guys are following us on Instagram.
Yeah,
Follow us on
we
YouTube.
need to-
so
we need
thank
to
you
get there.
for when you see this episode, for subscribing to us, and if you haven't, please do.
If anybody has any ideas on incentives that we need to give for
We will
subscribers.
give away merch that we don't have
Yeah.
yet.
Let's see what it-
We should do merch though.
Let me
That'd be
look
sick. We will give away one of these apples. No.
I guess I don't really have any merch now.
What merch? Hold on one sec. Stand by. Jackson's looking for something to give away. Can't find
I
anything.
couldn't find anything, but we'll figure out
Let's-
something.
Yeah, we'll do a little incentive.
It's the dumbest thing in the world.
We gotta gain followers somehow. We're
well,
gonna be
what,
Mr.
even if
Beast.
well, how do we even do that though? Are we gonna do like a giveaway?
A giveaway, but like, how do we?
Just take our subscribers? Is that how you do it? So we could do it like this. We could. This probably isn't something we should talk about on the podcast itself, but anyway,
It's fine. It's time to. We can just
we take our subscribers and we just do a drawing.
go ahead. But
And like, so we say like, we're gonna take all our subscribers in
not funny.
in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah.
What's our time that we need to get all our subscribers by?
Let's do
End of the year?
end of the year. End of the year giveaway.
Yeah.
So, if you're not subscribed
We don't even know
now,
what we're giving away.
yeah, end of the year now. We'll figure out by the next podcast
Yeah.
what we're giving away. But if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube.
So
Um,
that means if you want the prize that we don't know what the prize is yet, subscribe.
Subscribe to the YouTube.
And then once you subscribe, get other people to subscribe. And then we'll draw somebody.
And whoever wins gets a fantastic prize that we have yet to think of.
Yeah. Yeah, and then we'll figure that out.
We'll
from
shout
there.
you out too.
Yeah, yeah,
We'll shout
that's
you
what I
out.
was
We'll
thinking.
shout out like your Instagram too,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
TikTok if you have a TikTok.
Would that be fun?
That'd be real fun.
That'd be really fun.
That'd be cool.
Because who knows? Maybe you have less followers than even us.
Yeah, which is hard to do, but I
Yeah.
mean, you could do it. You could still.
would be fun.
I mean, I probably have less
But
followers
this
than
is
us.
fun. This is fun. This is something.
This is good.
something I never thought we would do, but we just literally came up with it
On
right
the
now.
spot, on the
that's
podcast. Yes, I
fun.
like that.
Okay.
So,
Well, we'll figure out the prize.
yeah,
Do you have any
To-
ideas? Like a gift
we
card or
could
something?
that or like a merch thing. We could make
We
some
don't
like.
have any merch.
We can make merch.
Yes.
Give away my flag.
We'll never have it again.
No.
Just give it to them and just don't buy a new one.
No, we'll find something out. I think we'll just wrap up here and then tune into the next podcast here, guys. We're gonna give you guys more details on this giveaway, end of the year giveaway. But yeah, what?
Well, I was just gonna say, comment or email us if you like the song. That's our royalty-free music that we use.
Yep.
You've listened to it, right?
Yeah, I've listened to it. Yeah, it was.
I don't even remember what
I don't
it's
know
called,
what it's called
but,
either.
That's the one I chose. We can always switch it up.
Yeah, we can switch it
But
up.
let us know if it's good.
We'll find.
Enough.
We'll figure. Yeah. So comment down below. Send us an email at sjcarpodcast.com at gmail.com. My apologies.
Say that again.
sjcarpodcast at gmail.com.
SJCarpodcast at
gmail.com.
Yeah.
Till next time.
All right.
Peace
goodbye.
out.